People, how you doing today? In this video, I'm going to give you the confirmation you've been looking for. Signs that your life is about to change. Signs that your season is here. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video so you won't miss anything. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. I really appreciate all the support, people. Now, when it comes to your life about to change, when it comes to that financial breakthrough that's about to happen in your life, when it comes to your season, you got to know these signs. A lot of people do not know what these signs mean. They don't even know how to recognize these signs. That's why a lot of people miss their opportunity. So make sure you stay tuned, because I know you're going through some of these signs, if not all of them. Now, signs that your life is about to change. Signs that your season is here. The first thing that will happen, your environment will start to change. And what I mean by your environment about to change, people is the first indicator that your life is about to change. People will start coming in your life and people will start leaving out of your life. The people that no longer serve you any purpose were the people that were either jealous of you, talking about you behind your back, envious of you. They had an agenda that did not align up with you. These are people that the universe will remove out of your life, because you don't know what these people are thinking. You don't know what their intentions are, but God knows everything. The universe knows everything about this person and what they meant towards you. So God will remove them out of your life and get them gone and put new people in your life. When the old people left out of your life, that's space. You created space in your life. Now new people will start coming in that definitely support you, love you, that are in your corner, that don't talk about you behind your back, that will definitely be there for you in your corner whenever you need them for anything. Those are the kind of people that the universe will start to send in your life. You know what? The universe is creating a team for you, a team especially for you. So make sure that you do not miss this sign. People will start leaving out of your life and new people will start coming in your life. Now, the next sign that your life is about to change, signs that your season is here. It feels good to be alone. Y'all see me, man? I'm just chilling. I'm just relaxing. I'm alone. You know what I mean? That's how you'll feel. You don't need anybody's company. You don't need anybody around you, because your company feels so good that you don't even need anybody. You know, you laugh at your own jokes. You talk to yourself. You don't care who's looking at you. You don't care if somebody's saying, what's wrong with you? You don't care about none of that. You'll just look at them and say, hey, it is what it is, baby. I'm enjoying life. You'll go to the movies by yourself. You'll eat by yourself. You just do not need anybody around you, because it feels so good just to be with you. That is a major sign that your life is about to change. You have to understand, when it comes to a life change, your higher self knows everything. Your higher self can see your whole timeline, and your body will know before you do when something is about to happen in your life. So make sure you pay close attention to that one. It feels good to be alone, people. Now, next sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. You understand that the mistakes that you have made in the past were necessary to make you who you are today. You understand that when it comes to being successful, you have to make mistakes. You understand that you learn from your mistakes. So that is a very, very clear sign that your life is about to change, because when you make mistakes, you already know that you're going to learn from those mistakes. A lot of people, when they make mistakes, they just quit because they feel like everything should be perfect. We live in a world where they have pushed perfectionism on us, installed that program into a lot of people. So they feel like they got to do everything so perfect. They feel like they're not supposed to make any mistakes. But you understand that mistakes are necessary when it comes to being successful. That is definitely a clear sign that your life is about to change and your season is here. Now, signs that your life is about to change and that your season is here. I talk about this all the time, people. Synchronicities and unexplained coincidences. This can be just something as simple as you thinking about somebody that you used to deal with who were just the greatest friend to you, and you don't even know what happened to them. Then all of a sudden, they call you. All of a sudden, they They come knocking on your door. All of a sudden you run into this person at a restaurant or in a grocery store somewhere. And the first thing you all do when y'all see each other, you start catching up on old times. See, that's an unexplained coincidence because you brought that person up. You know, the universe brought that person back into your life because you already had good memories about this person. And synchronicities, signs, and every places, things everywhere that you can understand what you were just thinking about, a sign will say the same thing. You know, today I was just thinking about making this video and I was thinking about how a person can think about a gray Mercedes and all of a sudden 3 gray Mercedes passed me up just like that. I was like, whoa. You know, now that is a synchronicity and that is an unexplained coincidence right there. So when you start going through these synchronicities and experiencing these unexplained coincidences, that is a clear sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. Next, you will start noticing symbols, signs, and repetitions. Now this goes back with the synchronicities. You'll start noticing repeating numbers. You'll start noticing symbols that you keep seeing. Everything has a meaning. And when you do a little research on it, you'll understand why the universe is sending you 777. You'll understand why you keep seeing 888. You'll understand that there is a big change about to happen in your life because you are experiencing these different synchronicities and seeing patterns. It could be a different color triangle that you keep seeing or a circle or whatever. You know, the universe will send you these synchronicities and also signs. Also, people will come in and start saying things to you like, hey, something great is about to happen in your life. You're about to be successful. Something is about to change in your life. Sometimes it'll be just that easy, people. So make sure you pay close attention to these signs because it is very important because your season is here and your life is about to change. Next, you start discovering your true spiritual journey. This is very important. When you are about to have a big major change in your life and your season is here, a lot of people undergo a spiritual awakening. You start wanting to meditate. You start wanting to just go down that spiritual path. You start thinking about how to align up your chakras. You start thinking about self-care. You start thinking about self-development. All of these things will take place when you have your spiritual awakening. So it is very, very important that you pay close attention when it comes to you becoming successful. And these signs, you have to pay close attention to these signs so you won't miss anything. Your spiritual journey is very, very important, people, because it's going to happen to you when something in your life is about to change and your season is here. Next, you react and feel different about familiar things. And what I mean by that, of you reacting and feeling different about familiar things, it could be something just as simple as a friend that you had, right? Or a friend that you have, and they have a partner who may treat them wrong, right? And you've seen this before. You're like, you know, but you can no longer be like and just stand by and say, you know what? I'm not going to just sit by and not say anything. I feel different and everything's different. I'm different now. So I'm going to say something to my friend about this. I'm going to let them know that they're probably cheating on them or they're probably doing them some kind of way. You know, you can no longer be the same person. You know, even when you find yourself walking out of a grocery store or walking out of somewhere, and before you may have been that person who walked past people who needed help and needed assistance. Now you feel different. Now you want to react different. So what you do is you actually walk up to them and ask them, are they okay? And you give them some assistance, whether money or help or whatever you can do, buy them something to drink or something to eat. You find yourself doing things like this. And that is a clear sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. Next, you understand the power of choice. A lot of people, they don't understand that because they feel like they can just do what they want to do and there aren't going to be any consequences. You see that word consequence. When a person makes a choice, there are going to be a sequence of things that are going to happen, cause and effect. You understand all of that, and you understand that every choice you make right now creates the tomorrow you. You understand that choice creates your reality right now. You understand and you are very conscious of making good choices, great choices for yourself right now. You know, you understand that choices ultimately shape your destiny. That's why it is very clear that your season is here. It is very clear that your life is about to change in a very, very positive way, people. Now, another major sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here right now, you have let go of the past. You're no longer letting things that happened in your past control you. You're no longer feeling some type of way about how somebody has done you in the past. You have gotten to the point right now where you have forgiven everybody and you have forgiven yourself for anything that you have done in the past. You understand that living in the past is only going to create chaos in your life right now. You understand that you have to live in the present moment right now. That is very, very important, people. And you understand this. That is why I know that your season is here right now and your life is about to change. I know this video is resonating with you. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what's going on in your life right now. If one of these signs have resonated with you, I would really appreciate that. Now, the next clear major sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here, you can no longer ignore the obvious. You can no longer ignore the things that you were not ignoring before, like sitting around the house and watching TV, or sitting at home playing a video game, or just hanging out with friends and just not doing anything. You know, you don't want to do that all the time. You want to find yourself doing something more productive. You see yourself doing something more successful. You see yourself making choices right now that are going to sculpt your future. You can no longer do what you used to do because you're changing. The universe is changing you. The universe is getting you ready for what's about to happen in your life. You have to pay close attention to this. You no longer want to do the regular stuff that you were doing before. You want to do something right now that's going to lead to success, wealth, abundance. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do right now. So that is a very, 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 very clear sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. Now, the next sign that you will go through when your life is about to change and that your season is here, you notice the habits that you had that don't align with your greatest version. And you start to find yourself getting out of those old bad habits. You find yourself doing things like eating right. You find yourself doing things like not doing all the bad habits like that you used to do, like just staying up at night, watching TV all night. You find yourself having better habits. You find yourself going to the gym. You find yourself just hanging with better people. You find yourself not cursing all the time, speaking better. You find yourself learning. You find yourself just bettering yourself every single day. That is a clear sign that, that your life is about to change, because you are becoming another version of yourself. You are becoming a greater version of yourself. And you realize that every time you let go of any bad habits, you're making room for good habits. When you start to realize this, which you are realizing that right now, and I'm pretty sure, it is a very clear sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. Next, you accept challenges in life. You accept the obstacles in life because you look at them as, when you overcome it, you would look at it as an achievement. You look at it as a learning experience. A lot of people, when they go through these obstacles and challenges in life, you know what they do? They give up. They start feeling sorry for themselves. They start saying, why does this happen to me? Why is this happening to me? That's how a lot of people do, but you're the type of person that says, why is this happening for me? Why is the universe doing this to me, and what is the universe trying to teach me right now? You look at it as a learning experience. You look at it as something great is about to happen in your life. So all you have to do is just overcome these challenges. It could be adversity. It could be anything, but you look at it as a good thing. You look at it as something that's leading to your success, your wealth, your abundant life. So that is a very, very, very clear sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. People, now, signs that your life is about to change. signs that your season is here. Your environment will start to change. That's the first thing, people. The second thing, you feel good being by yourself. You feel good being alone. The third thing, you understand mistakes was necessary to become who you are right now. The fourth thing, you experience synchronicities and unexplained coincidences. The next thing, number 5, you notice symbols, signs, and repetitions. You know what I'm saying? The sixth thing, you discover your true spiritual journey. You'll definitely do that when it comes to you, your life changing and your season being here and everything like that. 7, you react and feel different to familiar things. Next, you understand the power of choice and you understand that it creates your reality. Next, you've let go of the past. You no longer live in the past. You are right now living in the present moment, you know, and you're not even living in the future. That's another sign that your life is about to change and that your season is here. Next, you can no longer ignore the obvious. Next, you notice the habits that you had that no longer align with your greatest version. They no longer align with you becoming the best version of yourself. Next, you accept life challenges and obstacles as achievements and learning experiences. That's exactly what's going on, people. Now, I told you I was going to give you some good information and the confirmations that you've been looking for. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like and make sure you comment on this video. I really appreciate all that, people. Now, if you need anything from me like affirmations with your own voice, we can make this happen. All you have to do is get at me on my IG, Mactilla Beats, or you can get it at the top of my page or in my About section. I'll create an 8 to 10 hour affirmation video that will help you reprogram your subconscious mind for success, wealth, health, abundance, you name it. You know what I mean? So make sure that you get at me on my IG. I really appreciate y'all's support. I really appreciate y'all coming to my channel. I appreciate everything, people. Until the next video, peace, peace, and peace. Love y'all.